Nice to meet you. You know what? For the longest time, I was calling you Bach, like the composer.
Bach.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
I thought
Most people do because that's how it's spelled. But my last name is Bachelor, so Batch actually comes from half of my last name.
yeah, I saw that. I'm like, wait, I don't think it's Bach like the even though that's Mozart. Anywho, we're talking about comedy right now. So you're going to be coming to Kansas City at the Improv, improvkc.com to get your tickets. You'll be here Friday and Saturday. So if someone, I know people are very familiar with seeing you on the internet. So you are doing stand up. This is very different from the clips that we see you on the internet and on Instagram, TikTok, and so on and so forth. So if no one's been at one of your shows, what can they expect?
Well, they can expect just to have a good time, forget about all the problems they're going through, and just come and laugh. Learn a little bit more about me, learn about how I view life, what ticks me, what I like, what I don't like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You are, I would probably call you a pioneer at what you're doing because you started off on Vine. And when you first heard that Vine, I know that you had started to trickle off and do other things on different platforms. But when you heard that Vine was shutting down, how did you feel? Like, what was your initial reaction?
Well, my initial reaction was I already got the Guinness Book of World Records, so if they shut it down, I'm gonna have it forever.
Talk
So,
about it.
so yeah.
Okay, very cool. So yes, Guinness Book of World Records, put some respect on his name. So
Mm.
when you first started uploading things on social media, did you know that it was gonna do what it did for you with your career and all the money that you've made? Like, what was your mindset when you were doing that? Did it start off just for fun, or did you have that business mindset?
Yeah, I kind of always had that in the back of my mind, but also I was mainly doing it for fun. When I was in college, I would watch Donald Glover. He had a group called Derek Comedy, and they would always just do skits. And I was like, oh, I want to do that when I get out of college, and I just started doing it.
Now, for your videos to go viral, did you ask your friends to share it, or it just took off like wildfire and then here we are?
Yeah, no, I didn't really have no friends back then, so I would just do it and hope for the best.
Yeah, you're just like, I'm gonna throw it out here. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I will say that you're, with you being a pioneer in what you're doing, I feel like a lot of comedians that are typically used to how things were hate on the way that you do things. So, how do you respond to somebody that might say, oh, he's not a real comedian because he's from the internet?
Well, what's crazy is I actually started doing stand up before I started doing the internet. So, I don't even pay attention to what it is. But um, you know, I've been doing stand up for 12 years. So you can't really say that I'm an internet guy. I'm a stand up guy. It's just the internet stuff. I'm just better than them at it.
Yeah, when I
To the
interviewed,
haters.
what'd you say?
To the haters. I'm just better than the haters.
To the haters, got to shake them haters off because I hear a lot of times when I interview a lot of comedians, that's the first thing that they say that, times have changed and now people think that anyone thinks that they can be a comedian, but you've been doing it for 12 years and you just so happen to find out that you were good on social media and you use that and we're here and you're going to be here in Kansas City exercising your whole comedy routine and everything. So everybody needs to come check that out. Now, if somebody's trying to build their social media following, what's your first piece of advice for them?
Just be yourself. Be yourself, be consistent. It's all about consistency. There's different platforms like Instagram's algorithm is different from TikTok's algorithm. TikTok is really about consistency. You want to post like 4 videos a day, and you'll really start to see your numbers increase when you start doing that and hit those trends on TikTok too.
So 4 videos a day on TikTok. On Instagram, what do you advise on that?
Instagram, maybe like 1 or 2,
Wow, that's pretty often. I
videos.
would think that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's if you're trying to be like
You.
me. Yeah.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Put some respect on your name. So, okay. So when we talk about different social media platforms, we've seen them come and go. You know, the Vine was here, it's no longer there. Snapchat was a thing. I don't really see many people using Snapchat. So for you, what is the social media platform that everybody needs to join right now, or at least make sure that they're on?
TikTok. You know what's crazy? Snapchat actually is really big. It's just not our generation. It's just for like the high schoolers. The what is that? Is that Gen Z?
I think so. I think I'm a millennial. We're the same age. So I guess we're
Yeah.
millennials. Yeah.
Yeah, so Gen Z is really big on Snapchat, believe it or not. I went to one of my friends, his son, we all went to this like this bar together. It was like a 18 and up bar or whatever. And all the kids, when they were going up to girls, they were like, yo, let me get your snap. Let me get your snap. Like that's a big thing in the Gen
So it
Z
still
community.
goes down in the DMs on Snapchat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Don't sleep on Snapchat. Don't sleep on Snapchat.
It shows that I'm an old lady. I saw this meme the other day and it said, if your man is still active on Snapchat, that means he's up to no good.
Oh yeah. He definitely up to no good. Definitely up to no good.
I think that maybe this younger generation understands that, you know, your internet footprint is going to be everywhere. So why not just have it dissolve and you don't have to explain yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so since you're the social media expert, explain to me why these young
Mhm.
kids they keep on deleting their pictures and they only have like maybe 12 posts because like for me, I have like hundreds from like when I started until right now, but I see that they only have like maybe 12 posts. Now, why do people do that?
I think they're just trying to keep their page clean or delete the evidence.
Okay.
They might be deleting the evidence. Yeah, I think that's really what it is. Maybe just trying to keep their page clean. Or if you go to their page, they want you to see what they think you would like them to look like.
Hmm. Okay.
Maybe it's
All right.
insecurities. I think it's insecurities.
Insecurities. Okay. Yeah, because I was puzzled. So I'm going to ask you, the expert. And then one other question about social media. I know you're on a whole bunch of different platforms. What's your social media platform of choice? If you could use just one.
Oh man. I go straight to Instagram. That's where I go.
Me
Instagram
too.
and TikTok. Instagram to check on my friends, TikTok to check on the world.
To check on the whole world. You know, I'm new to TikTok. I just made one in January. I'm struggling with it. I'm an old lady. So I'm trying though. I'm trying to keep up with the young kids, but I like Instagram too. It goes down in the DMs. So enough about social media though. So what do you have that you're working on for 2022? Because it's just the beginning of the year, and I know you got a lot of projects that you're working on. So tell us what we can look forward to seeing you in.
Yeah, I got a couple short films that are coming out. I got a movie coming out in April, horror film called Fear. I got and then the stand-up tour. That's really the main focus is the stand-up tour.
The stand-up
And
tour.
yeah.
Did you have a hard time when you first started off doing this, explaining to people like what you do for a living?
Or the internet stuff?
Yeah, did your family doubt you? Like, what's this boy doing? He needs to get a real job.
Yeah, I never told them. They didn't even know until my mom started to get recognized at church. Oh, I saw you in his videos. She's like, what video? So yeah.
Okay. And then
Hmm.
that's how it all happened. You had to explain to her does your mom have like does she have a big
No,
following on her? Okay.
no, she doesn't have social media.
Okay. Then that's probably really interesting for her to like wrap her mind around what her son does.
Yeah.
Okay, well, very cool. Well, you know, people know where to find you on social media, but if they don't know, educate them and tell them where they can find you.
Find me at King Batch everywhere. KINGBACH. Trying to get tickets to the show. Come on through. KingBatch.com.
Or improvkc.com. He'll be here Friday and Saturday. We're going to welcome you with you do eat meat. I know you live in LA, so do you eat
Oh, I
meat?
eat yeah. I
Okay.
mean, that's how, yeah.
Okay, well, we're the city of barbecue, so I'm just checking. You gotta indulge in barbecue. If you ask somebody where the best barbecue place is, you're gonna start a barbecue war. But I'm gonna recommend Gates or Jack
Okay.
Stack.
Gates or what?
Or Jack Stack. Jack Stack is the bad and bougie place. Gates is the black owned one. And then like the younger hipsterist, but they have lots of flavors is Q39.
Okay, cool.
Right? So you can try all the places while you're in town. You'll get barbecue overload.
All right. Nice.
All right. Well, King Bash, it was so great to talk to you. Go check him out, improvkc.com to get your tickets, and follow him on social media. Anything else you want to add?
Have a blessed day, everyone.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate you.